Problem 8. We're given this equation, it wants to know the horizontal asymptote. Now remember, horizontal goes like this, and it's always the equation y equals something. And what's the vertical asymptote? Again, that goes up and down like this, and that's always going to be the equation x equals something. Now for horizontal, I've given you that idea of Bobo, Botan, eats, DC. This is just the device that helps you sort of a little saying. Bigger on the bottom, it's going to be y is 0. Bigger on the top, n stands for none. There will not be any horizontal asymptote. If the exponents are the same, we divide the coefficients, the numbers out in front of the x's. So let's look at this guy. Notice this is just 5x. So this guy's degree is of 1. It's just x to the first power. So he has degree 1. This x has degree 2. So in this case, the degree on the bottom is bigger. Bigger on the bottom. That's who we're going to use. So we're going to have one at y equals 0. That's where this horizontal line will be drawn, right at y is 0. And that's typical, which remember, that's right on your x-axis. So we're going to have a line right like that. And again, I don't worry about the graph. I just want us to know where these lines are going to be, these asymptote lines. So y equals 0, we're going to have to draw this asymptote line. Now what about vertical? Vertical doesn't use any of this. Vertical just simply looks at the bottom, figuring out what x can't be, and then we got to draw lines at those spots. In this case, if we take that and set it equal to 0 and figure out, hey, what's going to make it be 0, you're going to notice very quickly that x can't be a 2 nor a negative 2. Because you add 4 to both sides, x squared equaling 4, you take the square root. Don't forget the positive and negative. So we're going to have one at x being 2 and another one also at x being negative 2. So that's where we're going to put, and you can just put this plus or minus 2 here for the vertical. So our graph would have looked right here at an asymptote being at negative 2, one being at positive 2, and that horizontal coming through at y equals 0. Not worried about that. I'm just worried that you put the answers down right here correctly. There's problem 8.